Hi cuties, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, hi, my name is Alexis Danielle. Welcome. And today's video is the long anticipated Q&A. I've been promising you guys a Q&A to catch you guys up on my life for a minute now. So here's the Q&A. And I hope you guys enjoy this video. I'm going to touch a lot on different little topics, and you guys just had a lot of questions for me. But as well, I did write down some questions that I know you guys have been wanting me to answer, so yeah. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. And if you guys want to keep up with me, make sure to follow me at Prepster Alexis. I don't post regularly like pictures, but you can always find me on my story. I do polls on there, questions, motivation, coffee, whatever. I'm really consistent on stories. I'm just not the best at posting. So yeah, so let's go ahead and jump in. Okay, how is life? How are you doing? I don't know why I feel like I need to cry. Genuinely, I'm doing a lot better than I was. A lot of you have been asking me like, how am I? How am I doing? How am I doing like with the breakup? I don't know why I'm crying. I'm in a lot better place than I was when I filmed the breakup video. It's still discomforting. Like, I find myself like missing him or missing little things, but I'm okay. Like, time is healing, God is taking care of me. That's all I can tell you guys as of right now, but I'm okay. School is helping out a lot, really diving into my YouTube and diving into my Bible, and just surrounding myself with loved ones has really helped. Don't start crying. But there's still a lot of like heaviness, and there's still a lot of hurt. So I'm working through all of that. I should have answered breakup questions towards the end of the video. Okay, what is the hardest thing you've learned since the breakup? Okay, the hardest thing is not everyone's gonna deal with the breakup the same way. I'm just gonna say that. Also, finding my self-worth has been hard, because the breakup, if you guys didn't know, this was my first breakup. I'm literally about to be 22 and I'm going through like my first breakup, and I genuinely fell in love with my ex-boyfriend. So it's a lot. I did not think that the breakup would hurt so much. Like, I heard people like they say when like you first fall in love, when you truly have your first love and you guys don't work out and you fall, and like it hurts. I did not think it was gonna hurt this bad. I'm just like, ugh. But I've learned people deal with breakups differently, and I'm learning my self-worth, and I'm learning my self-worth through Christ. So how was school? Okay, and what are you majoring in? So it's how was school, what are you majoring, and are you at a new college? Okay, so I'm at a new college. I'm at a community college, for you that don't know. Yeah, I go to a community college. It's a lot bigger than my last community college, so much bigger. I'm a sophomore. I am doing fashion merchandising and maybe marketing, I don't know. I've been like playing around with like maybe changing my major completely, but I really do love like fashion. I don't know, maybe just like fashion law. That's been a new major that's been coming up as a recent, with fast fashion and different stuff like that. Like, I really think that I'd really like fashion law. It's like the fashion lawyer. But yeah, so community college, I'm studying fashion merchandising as of right now, fashion merchandising and fashion media. What else? So I am taking this semester, I am taking economics, history, and government. That's a heavy load, just with those 3 classes. I was gonna add another one, but I'm just like, whoa, I struggle a lot in economics. We'll just do 3, and plus I am working. Next question. Where do you work? Okay, so some of you might know, some of you might not. I work for J. Crew. That is my dream job. That was the next move from working from Belk. Can I just tell you guys, if you set goals for yourself and you truly believe in yourself, go after those goals. I love retail, and that's why I chose fashion merchandising, because you can literally do that anywhere, and also fashion media. Because let's say, you know, the fashion industry, like traditional shopping, going into stores, isn't as prevalent as it was before, but also there's fashion media. That's where the business is shifting, so it's like a backup plan for like my backup plan. But anyways, back onto the tangent of following your dreams. My first job was at Belk. So I got my first job at Belk at 20, and I said I was gonna stay there for about a year to 2 years. I did that. I learned so much from there, and I said, and I manifested it, and I prayed to God, and I did everything, and I was like, my next job, my next jump from Belk is gonna be J. Crew, and I did it. And it was it's so good, because everyone who knows me, everyone who knows me in my personal life knows that I said I want Belk as my first job. There's no other option. So there's no room for failure. In a sense, there is room for failure, and I didn't get the job right away. I had to go through like 3 sets of interviews, and it was a whole mess within itself. But yeah, just like keep trying. If you really want something, keep trying and go after it. And then I'm at J. Crew, and I'm so happy and content at J. Crew. I've learned so much, and in the sense that I've learned so much that J. Crew and Belk are totally different. J. Crew is more of like department store. Like, think of Belk as Dillard's, Nordstrom, Macy's, bigger. And think of, you know, J. Crew is a lot smaller, more intimate, more detailed. So I went from 2 totally different mindsets. I went from very, 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 very heavy customer service at Belk to customer service at J. Crew, but very detailed about the merchandising, the fashion, the details, and I love it so much. Like, I find myself missing work. Okay, next question. So I'm new to your channel, and I just watched your what God has taught me, and you said that you were feeling like you were going into a depression. How is that? Whew. Okay, I go through waves, and it's not just because the breakup, guys. Like, I really want to like open up to you and like tell you everything. I can't. I'm mentally not ready for that, and that's gonna be God's timing. But I do know that God wants me to speak on this. It's gonna be on His timing. The depression, I haven't like gone to, like, I'm currently going to therapy. I'm going to counseling, just because I knew like the direction that I was heading was not good, and I know if I went any deeper into the direction I was going, it was going to be really hard to get out of that. So I am in counseling, therapy, whatever you want to call it. I just haven't been there in like the last month, just because like my life has been hectic. But let me tell you this, if you guys need help, or you don't feel like you can handle everything on your own, talk to someone, talk to your friends, maybe talk to a counselor, therapist, whatever. Get help. I feel a lot better when I go. I haven't been there in a month, and I just feel like my head and like everything in my head and like emotions are all jumbled up, and it's like hard to sort things when you've gone through so much. But yeah. So depression wise, to answer your question, I'm in a lot better place. I've talked about it with my counselor. She thinks that we are going to try to work on some issues, and then from there, if they don't get any better, then we will look into maybe medication. But she really doesn't think that I need it, so I trust her. Okay, so on to the more light-hearted questions. more fashion videos please. I love your style. Most definitely. It's just a little bit harder to film fashion videos like outfits of the week, lookbooks, and stuff like that, just because I need help filming. But one of my best friends, Thomas, I love him so much. Like, he just helps me a lot with my filming and taking pictures, so I appreciate him and helping me do all that. So yes, I will try to space those out. As of now, I do have planned to maybe do like outfits of the week next week. But yeah, will you do a podcast? I'd totally listen. That was actually on my 2019 goals, like 7 months ago. Wow, 7 months ago. As of right now, I don't think that's gonna happen anytime soon. Maybe in the next year or two, but right now I'm just trying to grow my Instagram and my YouTube, and we'll see from there. What's your go-to preppy outfit? I feel like it shifts from like occasion. Okay, so for school, I always go for some cute jeans, Sperry's, a polo, and a Shep shirt from Vineyard Vines. And maybe for work it's a bit more dressy, so I pick a preppy dress with a cardigan and Jack Rogers sandals. So yeah, it just differs. I really don't have one favorite preppy outfit. You are so classy and feminine. Can you do a video on that? Yes, I actually did a poll maybe a month ago on like what kind of videos you guys want to see. So I'm gonna get back to that, and that was actually a request from you guys to do like feminine, classy videos, because I get so many questions on like how am I able to carry myself the way I do. And what's your ideal morning routine? My ideal morning routine is waking up an hour earlier than I should, making myself some coffee, doing my Bible study, and maybe doing a little jam sesh, a little worship sesh. And then getting ready and leaving 5 minutes before I have to leave. Like, that's my ideal morning. I hate being rushed. What's your favorite store to shop at? J. Crew. It's funny because my money goes right back to J. Crew after I get paid, but it's worth it. Okay, so that is the end of the Q&A. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up, and yeah, I love you guys so much. Leave requests down below on what you guys want to see. I'm really getting back on that YouTube grind because it makes me happy.